देवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी ग्रंथ श्रीमद्भागवतम की श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुन्मितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपात्महं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनकारणं परमानन्दमाधवम्। ग्रंथ श्रीमद्भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, सब इकट्ठे भक्तों की जय। हरे कृष्णा। Hare Krishna. Please accept my dandavats, each one of you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming and giving wonderful devotee association, without which I don't know what we will do. You all know limited edition. थोड़ा सा echo is there. Hare Krishna. Better. So we are all limited editions. Limited editions are very expensive. You've seen Camry limited edition, Rolls-Royce limited edition. We are also limited edition. So it is very rare, but time is limited. We also have limited time. So today's discussion, what is the topic? Which business we have to do to become rich and opulent? Who wants to become rich and opulent here? Some are not lifting their hands. I don't know why. I to do both hands. No, even here, unless Lakshmi Mata gives her blessing, we cannot meet like this. Isn't it? It requires. But when we have to decide which business to do, on what basis are we going to take the decision? There is one thing very important in this. What should be the consideration to decide which business will make us rich and opulent? Research, okay. What else?
Product.
So you have to decide. Product, very good. Service, yes. Outcome, very good. Turnover, okay. Profit, wonderful. Correct. What else? Investment, yes. Yeah, more investment, less investment. So there is one thing very, very important to decide which business to do. Time, wonderful. How much I can do, very good. But still there is one more thing. Oh, market study, yes, of course. Capital, yes. Dedication. Patience, hard work. How much it is required. All right answers. But we have to see the richness and opulence for how long do we want. That should be the key consideration. Today I can go and pickpocket somebody. For tomorrow I'll be rich. Day after tomorrow back to the street. Then I can do some small business. Then what will happen? 5-10 years, okay. After that, back to the basics. Like this I continue. I'll accumulate lot of riches. Then at the end what will happen? After the 99 game is over. You know the 99 game. 99 का फेर. One person, Panditji was given 99 gold coins. So he came home, he gave it to his wife. She counted 99. Then she called her husband, something is wrong here. It should have been 100. Then he said, oh, that's correct, let's try to do 100. But that one, after 199, then 200. So, richness and opulence we all want. But we have to decide duration of richness and opulence. How much duration it should be and how much opulent it will be. If the duration is short, it's of good use, but it is not permanent. Then I will lose my opulence and richness. So we have to do the business of that richness, that business which will make me permanent opulent. That is where Dhruv Maharaj is a case study. He wanted richness and opulence. He started only with that richness, that business which would have lasted only his lifetime. But because he did one thing great, he was able to get a permanent opulence. He didn't ask for it. He never intended. What was his desire? Get a kingdom bigger than my father, grandfather and great-grandfather. Bigger than Brahmaji. He knew very well there is nothing in the material world bigger than Brahmaji. Right? Because Brahmaji is the topmost. But he still wanted. But he knew that all that will come to an end. So he was wanting only short duration opulence. But what did he get? He got permanent opulence. So what was the only difference he did? He asked the right person. That's the secret. So we can all ask for richness and opulence, but the person should be right. Then without asking also, permanent opulence will come. We will see. Prabhupada gives wonderful purport towards the end of it. We have many examples like this. Any other example? Somebody who wanted do a business of temporary duration, of temporary opulence, but was given permanent opulence. Any examples? Bali Maharaj, okay, yes, of course. He would have finished off his kingdom and gone back, but he was given Patal Lok, permanent opulence. He didn't ask for it. Good one. Who else? Sudama, wonderful. He never wanted a permanent opulence. Of course, he had permanent opulence, but he came not to ask for it. In fact, he didn't even ask temporary opulence. But he came to the right person. That was most important. And therefore, not only he got temporary opulence, but permanent. Another one, Vibhishan. Barbari? Vibhishan. Barbari, I don't know, Prabhu. Vibhishan, he gave up actually his temporary opulence. You know who told him to come and surrender? To Lord Ram. There is somebody who told him. Okay, Ravan's wife? Huh? Hanumanji. How do we know this? तुमरे मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भाई सब जग जाना. भाई ये क्या बताया उन्होंने उनको, ऐसा क्या बता दिया? So he is in the background. He never said, I told you so you got Lanka. He never said. But he is the one who told him, go and surrender. You will get Lanka. ये क्या छोटा मोटा. And then permanent opulence. Hare Krishna. So this is the beauty of asking the right person. In our lifetimes, recent history, there has been a person who did this business. Srila Prabhupada ki? Yeah. Prabhupada writes in purport. I am not saying. He said, you should do the business I did. I had 40 rupees. Today I have 108 centers, 40,000 crores and growing. People have to pay servants to work in the business. People are working free. Do this business. Not only temporary opulence, but he got because he asked the right person. That is most important. So let us continue. We will go back now. We have concluded from here. So we were doing Dhruv Maharaj's Katha. So in Dhruv Maharaj Katha, we reached that he was insulted by, who were the two mothers? Easy to remember. Why? If you have Ruchi, you will go the wrong path. That is Suruchi. If you will follow Niti, you will follow right path. That is Suniti. So, two mothers. And when he went, and what did he want to do?
Sit on the
Papa ki court mein baithna hai. And what did Papa do?
other side.
He did not, even 5-year-old boy, he did not lift him up to put him on the lap. And she was very proud. Wow. And what did she say?
मेरी गोद से पैदा होना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, मेरी कोख से पैदा होगे तो यहाँ बैठ सकते हो अगर मैंने चाहा तो. मतलब क्या है? You should first die. Come back in my womb. Then. And then he goes to Suniti. And but Suruchi said one thing right. Who can give you this boon that you can come in my womb? Lord Hari. So source she told right. And when Dhruv Maharaj went to his mother, Suniti, what did she say? She said she is correct. What can I do? And therefore, Dhruv Maharaj, she said, you should ask Lord Hari. I agree with your mother. One more important thing she said. She said, don't think ill of her. Why? Bhagavatam tells secret. Why? Why we should not think ill of others? It's a very selfish motive. Other person may not hurt, but I will definitely get what I am thinking of others. And we will see this in this. Dhruv Maharaj never complained to Lord Vishnu. My mother told me like this. Can you do something to her, please? अगर मैं होता तो मैं बॉस के पास जाऊंगा. उसको पता है वो ऐसे बोल रहा है मेरे को. सर आप जरा उसको ईमेल लिखो. I would have done that, right? He didn't do that. Because mother told, you go and ask, but don't think ill of others. And then he goes. And who comes there? Narayan, 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 Narayan. वो अपना आनंद भी ले लेते हैं, थोड़ा मजा भी ले लेते हैं. और because we will see, you guess, after meeting Dhruv Maharaj. Yes. Any question?
The story did not start in front of me.
It's okay, you can ask.
I'm asking the preface.
The preface is this, that mother said you should go to the forest and ask for this kingdom.
The man, the name of the person,
Dhruv Maharaj, father Uttanapad.
he has two wives.
He has two wives, Suniti and Surichi. So Dhruv Maharaj is Suniti's son. He goes and he wants to sit on the lap of father. Mother does not like this. Father does not pick him up. Can you imagine? 5-year-old boy. Mother says, you want to go to your father's godi? You come through my womb first.
He is also son
Of stepmother. He is son of Suniti, not Suruchi.
wife तो दोनों उसी की है ना
Yeah, but
बच्चा भी उसी का ही है
but
has equal rights
but what can you do? He did not like Suniti that much. He liked Suruchi. We all like Ruchi. We don't like Niti. He was also like live example, eh?
Which was latest wife?
Latest wife. अच्छा अच्छा. You mean younger one?
महारानी.
You never know. वो क्या बोलते हैं ना वो.
Latest model.
Once the person is blind in love, it doesn't matter anymore. Correct? So far, so good. So now Dhruv Maharaj left for the forest.
Forest.
What does he want? He is determined. Another lesson. You want to do the business of long, temporary, or permanent. There should be determination. What was his determination? वो मिल वो उनसे क्या मांगना है?
Bigger kingdom.
I want a throne bigger, not just bigger than my father. वो तो ठीक है. I want bigger than my great grandfather. Who is great grandfather? Brahma ji. And he knows it doesn't exist. We also know it doesn't exist. 14 planetary systems in our planet. He is one Brahma. There is nothing beyond that. After that, spiritual world, straight away. So then, he goes and he is determined. And who comes there in the forest? Narad ji comes. And Narad ji first, what he tells him? बच्चा ये तू क्यों कर रहा है? नंबर 1, तू भी बहुत छोटा है, ये इंसल्ट कुछ नहीं होती है. दिस इज ऑल ओके, यू आर वेरी किड. ही सेड सर आई एम ए क्षत्रिय. आई एम 5-year-old बट आई टेक इंसल्ट वेरी सीरियसली बिकॉज ही वॉज डिटरमिन्ड. देन नारद जी टोल्ड हिम, ओके फाइन, you have understood all this, but if that is the case, hey Haribol, thoda come. So he told, he said, Narad ji said, you should understand, if you are so mature, you should understand it's your own karma, you got the insult. Correct, no? Whatever I am bearing fruit in my life, my karma only, right? भगवान की कृपा से जो बचे हुए हैं, अदरवाइज आई एम सफरिंग. देन व्हाट डिड ध्रुव महाराज से? बाबा आई एम वेरी इग्नोरेंट. आई हैव नॉट रीच्ड दैट अंडरस्टैंडिंग एज. आई जस्ट वांट. डू यू वांट टू गाइड मी? प्लीज गाइड मी. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू लीव इट. दिस इज द टेस्ट बाय द स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर. दे विल समटाइम्स टेल टू डू समथिंग टू सी व्हाट हैपेंस. देन ही अंडरस्टूड, oh, he is serious. So Dhruv Maharaj said, I want the position higher than Brahma ji. I request you to please give me the path. That is what I request you. Please don't demotivate me. But if you can tell me the path. He frankly stated he wanted a kingdom which had no competitor within the 3 worlds. Namely the higher, middle or lower planets. Meaning higher than Lord Brahma also. Let me put it on the... Maitreya ji now tells that Bhagavan Narad said, I will give you advice. Prabhupada writes, why is Narad ji being addressed as Bhagavan? Bhagavan Narad said. Narad Muni said. Prabhupada writes, Narad Muni is referred to here as Bhagavan because he can bless any person just as the Supreme Personality of Godhead can. This is the...
Power of devotee.
Where was he? Last birth?
Maid son.
मेड सर्वेंट का बेटा. मतलब कितना होप है हमारे लिए. सीरियसली, अगर मेड सर्वेंट का बेटा का रेज टू द पावर इतना बढ़ा दिया, इंफिनिटी, दैट ही कैन ब्लेस एज गुड एज लॉर्ड हिमसेल्फ. डिफरेंस इज नेम सेक. क्या डिफरेंस रह गया? So, Narad ji said, please repeat. Jananya bhita pantha savai nishyasyate savai nishyasyate Bhagavan Vasudevasta Bhajam Tvam Pravanatmana. He said Janya Bihita. Janya, Janani means mother. What your mother has told, Pantha Savah Nishresya Syate. That is the best path for you. I agree with your mother. You please follow what your mother has told. And what mother had told? Go and ask Lord Hari what you want. Bhagavan Vasudevastam Bhajam Tvam Pranatmana. Pravanatmana means fully absorbed. You please pray to Lord Krishna fully absorbed in him. I agree with your mother. And then he says, please repeat, Dharma Artha Kama Moksha Akhyam Yaha Ichchecha Atmanaha Ekam hi eva haris tatra Karanam pada sevanam. He said, you want dharma, you want arth, you want kam, you want moksha. If you want all this, what you should do? Pada sevanam of Lord Hari you should do. So he agreed with him. And where did he tell him to go?
Forest.
Which forest? Madhuvan. Where is Madhuvan? Vrindavan. Prabhupada writes, he says, go to Yamuna river. Bhagavatam tells, in forest Madhuvan. Now, how many forests are there in Vrindavan? There are 12 forests in Vrindavan. 5 are on the eastern side of Yamuna and 7 are on the western side of Yamuna. The 5, please repeat. 1. Bhadravan, Bilvavan, Lauhavan, Bhandirvan and Mahavan. And on the western side there is Madhuvan, Talvan, Kumudvan, Bahulavan, Kamyavan, Khadiravan and Vrindavan. These are the 12 forests within the Vrindavan. And then Prabhupada writes, there are 24 ghats are there. Well, Nidhivan would be one of those included in one of these. So it can vary, it can be cumulatively together also. But broadly these 12 forests which Prabhupada quotes. And there are 24 ghats. What is a ghat? Where you can? Keshi ghat, जिधर आप बात कर सकते हैं. 24 घाट कौन से हैं? Quickly we will see. अविमुक्त घाट, अधिरुद्ध घाट, गुह्य तीर्थ, प्रयाग तीर्थ, कनखल is there one more place. हाँ, यहाँ भी है. तिंडुक तीर्थ, सूर्य तीर्थ, वत्सवामी, ध्रुव घाट. एक ध्रुव जी के नाम से घाट है. बिकॉज उनको बोला था दिन में 3 बार स्नान करना यमुना जी में. घाट पे ही थे वो. ऋषि तीर्थ, मोक्ष तीर्थ, बुद्ध तीर्थ, गोकर्ण, कृष्ण गंगा, वैकुंठा, असीकुंडा. असीकुंड आपने सुना होगा. चतुर समुद्रिका कूप, अक्रूर तीर्थ, जिधर जब अक्रूर जी आए थे उन्होंने डिप लिया था, जहां उनको नीचे दर्शन हुए थे. यज्ञिका विप्रस्थान, कुब्ज कूप, रंगस्थल, मंचस्थल, मल्लयुद्ध स्थान. एंड देयर इज वन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग नेम विच आई डिडंट नो. दश्वमेध घाट. दश्वमेध घाट वैसे कहां पे है? नहीं, वाराणसी, जहां पे हमेशा चिता जलती रहती है. बट दिस इज ऑल्सो देयर. सो एनीवे, सो नारद जी व्हाट डिड ही टेल हिम? भाई देखो ऐसा है, यू शुड डू ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल and fix mind on Krishna in the heart. And he also said, खाली इतना ही नहीं है. As per the convenience, we will see that shloka. It was very comforting to see that. That Narad ji is telling, please do devotional service as per times, place and convenience. So we are trying to follow the same thing. So he said, first of all, breathing exercises, he tells 3 types. Same thing was told by Kapil Muni also. What are this? First you do Purak. Deep inhale. Then Kumbhak, holding it. And then Rechak. So Prabhupada explains by doing this what happens. What happens is, inside the Ida Pingla, 2 nadis are there. They start getting cleaning up. So the concentration on Lord Krishna slowly increases because the matter, the material gandagi, that starts going away. So he said, because he was wanting to do that, he knew his. So he said, you do this. And also, you do Ashtanga Yoga. You focus on Krishna in the head, in the heart. And he also said that you please make whatever is available in the forest with mud. You make one Krishna deity. And you serve him also. Then Naradji describes that when you are meditating, you should know, at least in theory, how Krishna looks like, so that you can actually get attracted. Please repeat. One, he says, how is Krishna? Few things only, there is too much there, but some things. He is Prasad Abhimukham, meaning he is always prepared to give causeless mercy. He is Prasanna Vadana. You will never find any picture that मुंह लटका के बैठे नहीं है. Sunasam. Nasam is Sunasam. बड़ी फर्स्ट क्लास नोज है, दबी हुई नहीं है. सुभ्रुवम. भ्रू क्या है? आईब्रोज. अभी पार्लर में जाना पड़ता है इधर थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे करने के लिए, करेक्ट. उनका ऑलरेडी. चारु कोपलम. Lot of Matajis have named Charu. Charu means beautiful. Kopalam means forehead. He has a beautiful forehead. Tarunum Ramaniya. Tarun means always young. And Ramaniya very attractive. And Arun Oshtha. Arun means Arun जब sunrise होता है वो कलर का ओष्ठ, लिप्स ऐसे हैं, इसलिए नटवर बप्पू कहा गया. बिकॉज ऐसा आदमी बनाओगे तो बोलेगे यार ये कौन बन गया. देन नृणम. ही इज ऑलवेज प्लीजिंग इन ऑल रेस्पेक्ट्स. करुणा अर्णवम, merciful like ocean. And घन श्याम, deeply bluish. And then he tells him that because you are going to do the focus in the heart, from the left hand side he will be having a conch shell, a wheel, a club and lotus flower. And he is sa anurag avalokanam. He is always looking at you in a very, very affectionate manner. And then Narad ji gives him the mantra to be chanted. Which is the mantra? Hari Bol. Of course, this one is there. But here he gives him, please repeat, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is the Dwadash mantra he gave it to him. Please repeat. Mantranena Devasya Kuryad Dravyamai Buddha Saparyam Vividher Dravyer Deshakala Vibhagavit. He said you should chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Mantranena Devasya. This is the mantra for the Lord. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Then he said, just don't focus inside the heart. Kuryad Dravyamayim. Kuryad means you should install. Dravyamayim. Whatever physical thing which you find, earth or whatever, with that you make a deity. And Saparyam, you please worship. Vividher Dravyer. Whatever you find in the forest, you please worship. And then most important he tells, Desh Kal Vibhagavit. As per the Desh, as per the place, as per the time, and Vibhagavat as per the convenience. Because the moment I try to do devotional service, what is not convenient to me, I will only do it 2 times. After that, I will get fed up. Suppose I am given the seva of making chapatis, and I am given every time you have to bring 200 chapatis. मैं एक बार बना लूँगा 2 बार बना लूँगा, बोला भाई हमसे नहीं हो रहा है. अब मना नहीं कर सकते तो ओके, फिर अब आना ही नहीं है. That is what will happen. Correct? इसलिए my request to all the Matajis and Prabhujis who are doing Prasadam Seva, please do what is convenient and which you feel like doing. It doesn't matter 5 people come extra, we can eat little less. No problem. I'll tell you one katha. There was one saint in Vrindavan, realized soul. One day he was sitting on the banks of Yamuna. At Yamuna, some Matajis were taking bath, young Matajis. And he was fairly aged. Suddenly he saw one Mataji and his mind got attracted. Immediately he turned back, he came back to his ashram. He told his disciples, I am leaving the body. I cannot live. So they said, what happened? At that time, Govind Dev Ji had not gone to Vrindavan, to Jaipur. He was still in Vrindavan. So devotees asked, he clearly told that I was sitting there and I have been meditating this like this so many, and everybody takes bath, nothing happens, but today I had a calm wave in me when I saw the Mataji taking bath. So the devotees also knew their Guruji is a realized soul. He said, let's do one thing, you can leave the body, let's do Vrindavan Parikrama. I said, okay, it's good. After that I will leave the body. So he did one Vrindavan Parikrama. After the Parikrama, his mind was completely pure. Then he told what happened. Something is wrong. Then he asked, yesterday, where did I got prasad from? He said, sir, you know, prasad came from Govind Dev Ji. Huh? What is wrong? Govind Dev Ji prasad, and this kind of thought is coming. He went to Govind Dev temple in Vrindavan. And he asked the pujari, can you please tell me, yesterday, who cooked prasad? He said, our regular chef, sir. He said, who sponsored it? He said, sir, one prostitute was there. She sponsored the prasad. Then he said, oh my God, this is the thing. Then he said, how can you allow this? Then Govind Dev Ji appeared. He said, I am accepting prasad bhoga from everybody. But who has asked you to eat full, sumptuous, full stomach prasad? You take 1 grain. That is prasad. Then he understood. So if there is prasad less, please. If I want to have the true bliss of satsanga, we have to have this mood. But if I have this mood, everybody will come on time, including Raghuveer Krishnadas, who never comes on time. And after that, I will be served with sumptuous prasad, 12 course, and it should be of this, that. Bhaiya, there is no a la carte menu here. This is prasad. It's less, more, it's okay. We can go home and eat, what is the big problem? So, anyway, so convenience. It was very comforting. I didn't know this. Narad ji has said this. What is the time? 9:05. अरे आज तो सही टाइम पे चल रहा है. Very good. Okay. So he said, just don't meditate on the heart, because he was told the what is this called, the Ashtanga Yoga. But you make deity, and that also you worship. Now, so he made from earth, and he also did that. And he then gave him the mantra that you should meditate on the activities and on the mantra. Dhruv Maharaj circumambulated Narad Muni. I'm not taking all the Sanskrit, it will become too long. And he paid his obeisances and started for Madhuvan. Now guess what Naradji did? Very, very interesting. True to his nature. Clue. Huh? What did he do? Huh? Where? He went to Uttanpad. Can you imagine? Now imagine the situation of Uttanpad. He did not reciprocate and now Naradji is coming. Baba re Baba. Where will you hide? Isn't it? I know, I didn't allow my son to sit on the lap. And now Naradji is coming. He is not a fool, right? He knows why Naradji is coming. Naradji went, Bhagavatam tells he went to see Uttanpad to see how is he doing. क्या हाल है? जरा देख के आते हैं. मजा लो मतलब. See, there is maja in transcendental world. One thing which I am also saying in theory, some devotees will say, जैसा यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ना, इसको ज़्यादा सेवा, उसको कम सेवा, इसको ज़्यादा प्रेफरेंस, उसको कम प्रेफरेंस, ऊपर भी ऐसे ही है. तो उसी का रिफ्लेक्शन है. गलत है, बिल्कुल गलत है, 150% गलत है. I don't accept. Because I heard from a Vaishnav, he said Krishna is unlimited. So everyone gets one full Krishna. There is no question. उसको ज़्यादा पूछ रहे हैं, मुझे पूछा नहीं. अगर ऐसा होगा तो one cannot stay in Golok Vrindavan. Who can stay? It's a different matter that he disappears to increase the love for him. That's a different thing. But it is 100% to everybody. So please don't accept this fact. Otherwise it will cause a lot of heartburn कि यहाँ भी ऐसा और वहाँ भी ऐसा. ऐसा नहीं है भाई. क्लियर है जी. आगे चलते हैं. तो ही वेंट. नाउ नारद उवाचा. ही रीच्ड. प्लीज रिपीट. राजनम किम ध्यायसे दीर्घम मुखेन परिशुष्यता. देखो क्या डायलॉग है. संस्कृत में है बट सो नाइस. राजन किम ध्यायसे. ध्यायसे क्या होता है? क्या सोच रहे हो भैया? आप सोचो बेचारे की हालत क्या जवाब देगा. हाँ भाई बच्चा लोग थोड़ा शांति रखो. बड़ों का ध्यान बट रहा है. अरे बोल. बड़ों का ख्याल रखो. See, I was always in catch-22 situation. My grandmother used to tell me, if I go and tell something to my elders, बच्चों को बड़ों का आदर करना चाहिए. ओके. अब मेरे से कोई छोटा कुछ करके गया, बड़ों को बच्चों का ख्याल रखना चाहिए. अरे सारी जिम्मेवारी मेरी है क्या? So he said, भैया क्या सोच रहे हो? दीर्घम. दीर्घ क्या होता है? मुख है ना. इतना लंबा चेहरा क्यों कर रखा है? परिशुष्यते. शुष्क किसे कहते हैं? सूखा. इतना लंबा चेहरा सुखा के क्या इतने ध्यान से सोच रहे हो भाई? This is what he is asking. Anybody can write a slogan like this? He is not from this world. Correct? Very true. Then he says, Kim vana. Please repeat. Kim vana. Rishyete. Kamo dharmo. Va arthena sayutah. Kim vana. भैया रिश्यते. रिश्यते मतलब हैम्पर. कुछ हैम्पर हो रहा है क्या? किस चीज में? काम. तुम काम पूरा नहीं कर पा रहे हो शायद. मतलब लस्ट. लस्ट में कुछ हैम्परिंग है तुम्हारे. धर्म. तुम्हारी जो ड्यूटीज है उसमें कुछ हैम्पर हो रहा है क्या? रिश्यते. वह अर्थ है ना. पैसा कमाने में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है क्या? सयुता. कुछ. कैन यू टेल? ही डिड नॉट से वन थिंग. ही सेड, have you been hampered in the following your path of religious rights, economic development and sense gratification? एक चीज नहीं बोला. बोला यही हैम्पर हो सकता है. मोक्ष सोचा होता तो ऐसा मुंह लंबा होता ही नहीं ना. हे भगवान क्या क्या. But Uttanpad is also ग्रैंडसन ऑफ ग्रैंडसन, ग्रेट ग्रैंडसन, क्या हुआ, ग्रैंडसन. सो ही सेड, I am strainena, I am addicted to my wife. He accepted. See, this is the beauty of devotees. And because of this, you will see, he will in the end, he benefits. And a karuna atmana, I am very hard at heart. He clearly, he didn't say, नहीं नाराज जी सब ठीक है, आप चिंता मत करो, चाय पानी पियो, चलो ठीक है. No. He didn't say like that. He accepted, what's the problem with me? And he said, I have banished 5-year-old boy who is a great devotee, and I have banished his mother also. Because वो भले ही राजा में महल में बैठी थी, but he was not wanting to see her. And he said, I am so cruel, I am conquered by my wife, I did not receive properly son who wanted to climb on my lap. Uttanapad said, we should stop at 9:20. हाँ, क्या टाइम हुआ अभी? 13, अभी थोड़ा टाइम है. He said, please repeat. अप्यनाथम वने ब्रह्मन् शांतम श्यान शुद्धित परिमलान मुखाम्बोजम. He said, api anatham. I think Dhruv is anath. There is nobody to take care of him. हाँ, अभी अनाथ. ए बच्चा लोग थोड़ा धीरे. हाँ, मतलब you can remain quiet. Api anatham, I think he is anath. Vane Brahman, in the one he is anath. And he said, Adanti Arbhakam. Arbhakam means he is very helpless. Adanti means उसको खा गए होंगे. कौन? व्रका. जो भेड़िए हैं वो मेरे ख्याल में उसको खा गए होंगे, क्योंकि उसको कोई देखने वाला नहीं है. एंड शांतम, ही मस्ट बी वेरी फटीग्ड. एंड सयानम, वो लेटा हुआ होगा, उसको भूख लग रही होगी और भेड़िए आके उसको खा गए होंगे. ही टोल्ड नारद जी लाइक दिस. सो ही न्यू द पेरिल्स ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट. नारद जी ने उसको डायलॉग दिया. देखिए, नारद जी से, मामा शुचः स्वतनया देवगुप्तम विशांपते. अरे माँ, नहीं भाई, नहीं. शुचः, सोचो मत. स्वतनया, तुम्हारे अपने लड़के के बारे में मत सोचो. क्यों? देवगुप्तम. Dev is the Lord. Guptam means he is protecting. The Lord is protecting him. Vishampate, he is the master of the human society. He is protecting him. And tat prabhavam avigyaya. tat prabhavam, उसका प्रभाव. अविज्ञाय, you don't know his glories. You are thinking he is lying helpless and ये होने वाला, कुछ नहीं होने वाला. प्रवंते यद यशो जगत, उसका यश ऑलरेडी फैल चुका है, तुम्हें नहीं पता है. अब ये तो डिस्कशन ब्रह्मा जी के फैमिली में हो रहा है, हमारी हालत क्या है बताओ. सो ही सेड, भैया बहुत उसकी रेपुटेशन ऑलरेडी फैल चुकी है. एंड देन प्रभुपाद राइट्स, प्लीज रिपीट, एनीवन who engages in devotional service anywhere within this universe is never unprotected. मतलब खाली उनका ही प्रोटेक्शन नहीं था, हम सब भी प्रोटेक्टेड हैं, क्योंकि one who engages in devotional service is never unprotected. And then he said, my dear king, your son is very competent, and you should know that he will also spread your reputation. थोड़ी सी डाउटफुल टाइप रेपुटेशन है, बट जो भी है, एटलीस्ट, बट ही एटलीस्ट एक्सेप्टेड, एंड दैट इज हिज ग्रेटनेस. He accepted that I did this, and therefore in the end we will see that he didn't have to bear the brunt of what happened actually. And Prabhupada writes, please repeat, this is very good for us. Like Dhruva determination, every devotee therefore should be determined that in this life he will be able, or she will be able, to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and by that process go back home, back to Godhead. अच्छा जी, अब उत्तानपाद सी हिट्स ग्रेटनेस. मैत्रेयवाच इति देवर्षिणा प्रोक्तम विश्रत्य जगति पति। तो मैत्रेय मुनि ने बोला, किसको बताया? वेदुर को। क्या बताया? इति देवर्षिणाम प्रोक्तम। प्रोक्तम इस तरह से, जब मैत्रेय मुनि ने कहा इस तरह से देवर्षि ऋषि के बोलने से, विश्रुत्य जगतपति, आफ्टर हियरिंग, श्रुत्य विश्रुत्य सुना, जब राजा ने यह सुना देवर्षि नारद से, तब क्या हुआ? प्लीज रिपीट। राज लक्ष्मीन अनादृत्य। राज लक्ष्मी क्या चीज है? पूरी इसकी जो किंगडम थी, अनादृत्य, उसका टेक केयर किए बगैर, पुत्रम एव अनवंचित्यत। व्हाट ही स्टार्टेड डूइंग? पुत्रम एव, केवल पुत्र का चिंतयत। उसने अपना राजपाट छोड़ दिया और सिर्फ ध्रुव महाराज के बारे में सोचने लगा। सो ही इज थिंकिंग अबाउट अ डिवोटी, दैट इज हिज ग्रेटनेस। उसको समझ में आ गया मेरी गलती हो गई, ऐसा ऐसा है, एंड ही अंडरस्टूड दैट नाउ। सो ही गेव अप एक्चुअली हिज राजपाट एंड ही स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग ऑफ ध्रुव महाराज। We will do one more page and then let us close. So Dhruv Maharaj arrived in Madhuvan, took bath in Yamuna Ji and fasted in the night, started worshipping exactly as Narad Ji told. Now see what he did. First month he ate only fruits and berries every third day. Second month he ate grass every sixth day and continued worship. Third month he drank water only every 9 days. Fourth month, he inhaled air every 12th day and continued worship. Fifth month, he stood on one leg, fixed his mind on Bhagavan completely. Once the Lord was captured in the heart, the three worlds began to tremble. He pushed down half the earth with the pressure of his toe due to his advancement in the devotional service. पूरा पृथ्वी को नीचे झुक गया. And he closed all his holes of the body. And the moment he closed his holes of the body, the entire universe holes were closed and they could not breathe. Because Prabhupada writes, when hundreds of persons are sitting in an airplane, although they remain individual units, they share in the total force of the airplane. Similarly, when the unit energy is identified with the service of the total energy, the unit energy becomes as powerful as the total energy. He became as powerful as the Lord himself. Because जैसे एरोप्लेन के अंदर कोई बैठा हुआ है तो वही फोर्स हर एक को मिलता है. जो एक को मिल रहा है वो 500 लोग बैठे हैं सबको मिलता है. ऐसे ही जब भगवान की सर्विस करी जाती है तो भगवान के साथ जब एकात्मता हो जाती है तो जो भगवान का फोर्स है वो भक्त के साथ पूरा का पूरा आ जाता है. इस वजह से जैसे ही उसने अपने 9 होल्स को बंद किया, एवरीबडी स्टार्टेड हैविंग एस्थमेटिक प्रॉब्लम. हम तो यहाँ पे इनहेल कर लेते हैं, आई डू दैट. वहां तो कोई चक्कर ही नहीं था. द होल यूनिवर्स गॉट ब्लॉक्ड. किसके पास जाओगे? डॉक्टर ऑल्सो कुड नॉट इनहेल. Narad Ji.
That he has to stop food at this, eat this, or
Yes.
eat by itself.
See, in detail, what to do which day is not mentioned, but it is mentioned he followed Narad Ji's guidance. That you follow this, meditate in the heart and also outside. And he, basically the advice was to meditate completely, full 100% concentration. This is what he did. And then देवताज वेंट टू लॉर्ड हरि. भैया सांस नहीं आ रही सर, अब तो लाइफ जाने वाली है. हो दे डिडंट नो व्हाई इट इज हैपनिंग. लॉर्ड हरि सेड डोंट वरी, आई नो, आई विल गो एंड मीट ध्रुवा. ही इज द वन. Prabhupada says a devotee is never envious of other living entities. Bhagavan said it is due to son of Uttanpad. Don't worry, I will stop him from these severe austerities. And Prabhupada says, but Dhruva was not doing for envy to his brother or anybody. He just was determined I should get that because he wanted to become rich and opulent in his way. But we will see in the next seva, he became rich and opulent permanently because he asked the right person. Granth Raj Srimad